All right, we're working through the challenges on the lesson for the enumerate function. We're asked, what is the proper way to declare a for loop using the enumerate function on a list called LST, since it can be done with or without the start parameter. So we have first option for IDX index, comma val and enumerate 1, comma list. For val and enumerate, len list. For IDX, comma val and enumerate range of list, and then for IDX, val and enumerate list, comma 1. So if we're taking just one parameter in the enumerate function, that is just going to be the list itself, right? We don't have those. We only have, and then the second option, right? There's only one variable, right? The enumerate function is always going to return two variables, right? An index and a value from the list, an index and an object from the list, or whatever list-like object you happen to be iterating through. So the second option is out. The third option is out, right? Because it's a range object, and we want to iterate through the list, not a range object. So those two are out. The first one has the two correct parameters, but they're in the wrong order, right? The first parameter is always going to be the name of the object that you're iterating through. The second optional parameter is going to be the number that you want to start your enumeration at, or your index at. In this case, we want to start it at 1. So if we go ahead and do that, we can check that and see that the fourth option is correct. For our second multiple choice challenge, we're asked, what will the code below print on the last iteration through the loop? We're given a list that are it's the range of numbers from 1 to 100. Remember 101, this is not inclusive, so that's just 1 to 100. For index num in enumerate my list, we want to print index divided by num. Now we know the last number in our list is going to be 100, but of course, because our index is going to start at 0, that final index is going to be 99. So we're going to have 99 divided by 100. That's going to be 0.99, and we can see that is also correct. There's one last challenge, and then we are done with this list iteration unit. Starting to get towards the end of these list things in the intro to basic Python, but I'll see you in the next video for this last challenge, and then we will go ahead and move on to the next unit, which is all about list accumulators.